The premise of this video is to smash these videos together and maybe cram another one on top. I fucking hate you, pirate software. You're a loser. Wow. This is definitely the highest intellectual content we have ever seen in many years. In fact, he has a lot of subscribers. He's a smart man. He calls himself Society. Absolutely. The roast of pirate software. The other titles are not as outrageous as a person who has subscribers, apparently. Wow. Who would have thought that being more popular makes you more unhinged? Probably a good place to start, isn't it? My take, just on this alone, is society the problem or that one guy? And based on, comments that I receive, yeah, America is the problem. The way Americans think is absolutely fascinating, and I have started the HEADSHOP drama. And one of the fucking easiest things to shop for is put this face in and say, he's a good person. And now you will freak out. You will fucking smash your monitor out of anger. Like, how could this be? He cannot possibly be a good person. You start foaming out of your mouth. Your head explodes, right? You go into a 3D coma because that's just the most unbelievable reality. Like, this man cannot be good. It's bad. Everyone hates him. He can't be good. What are you talking about? And then you start listing things of like why he's bad, and it's like, I don't give a fuck. The society's worse. The society's worse, so it doesn't matter where you throw shit. The fact that you poop the shit into your hand in order to throw at someone, that's disgusting, okay? That is just disgusting, and this is like literally shape of poop, unfortunately, for all of us. It stinks from far, far away. Like, you just have to show this, and it's like, and that's the proof why the internet sucks. It's filled with filthy Americans, basically. And everyone will believe me. You know. It gets even, like, more toxic when they say, you're a loser. as if they have the power to talk to pirate software. You know, they have the power to send this video. They have the power to influence. And no, apparently not. Despite the subscriber count, bro did not match it with numbers. I really like your video. This is amazing video. It stinks like shit, though. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, like, obviously, drama tuber, what else is he gonna do with his life? Just produce poop out of his ass and be like, wow, content. And sometimes taste it because he forgets what it tastes like. I shouldn't have eaten my own shit. You know. Oh, Doctor, I like this guy. I would like to trash this guy, absolutely.
Okay, what about
Let's
that?
go. Guys, I haven't even finished the first HEADSHOP that I've started, okay? I'm already starting the second one because it's like Americans are so fucking boring and useless, and all they do is type in that fucking one-liner. And the next thing you know it pisses me off. And it's better to just ban the damn American. You know, it's like, well, that's the better thing to do. That seems the more normal thing to do when you fucking use your brain for once instead of just like, what's the popular thing to do? I'm sorry, dude, like, not every time the popular thing is gonna be a good thing. And I feel like there's gonna be more drama like this. Like, this is a case where, again, the mainstream is trying to sink a ship that they don't like for a particular reason. The reason why Pirate Software became a popular person to hate is because he stood in the way of a movement. Except he has a better movement called Start Making Games. So, I'm sorry, dude. He is allowed to stand against the movement because he has a better one. This is better than Stop Killing Games. Just fundamentally better. Alright? New people must keep coming into the game development industry and not the other way around where we just extract more value from AAA companies. AAA companies, my friends, they will retire. They will leech your wallets instead of producing anything. That's the cycle of life. There's no way around it. They will be killing games one way or the other. Killing of something, you can do it in thousands of different ways. Alright? You can't stop it. You can only stop it in spirit. But what you have started is attacking this guy, and now you're in trouble. You know? Now your popular fucking opinion stinks ass because you went desperado mode, basically, of like, we really need Stop Killing Games to be popular. In exchange, we will also attack this guy. And it's like, yeah, Stop Killing Games is very popular because it sucks. And it exposes society. And you can stink my comment section as much as you want because that's exactly what I want. That's exactly what you're good at. I love it. Type in your stupid one-liner, get banned. Next, please. Next, please. I no longer care what Americans think because they don't think. They stop thinking. The moment Americans stop thinking is the moment they turn into zombie nation, basically. And I fucking don't care about your shit. Alright? I don't care about none of the stuff. But I'll summarize it for you. You know? I'm a good man. I'm gonna summarize it for you. So nice. Type in the comments that I'm racist to Americans and I went off topic really fast. Oh no! Oh no, that's the whole fucking point of the video, wasn't it? Everything is improvised. Everything is real. Items is beyond broke. What? Oh my god, she's also broke now. I'm not gonna click on any of this because, honestly, every drama channel now has to prove their worth before I fucking feed them, basically. Like, it's tempting to click, right? Like, shit, man, like, what happened? But at the same time, there's an anti-magnet because this guy stinks, right? That's a pretty big problem. Would I really click on videos from untrusted sources? No. No, I would not. I need to trust a person to be, like, actually not pressured by society. Again, this one video exposes the entire channel. Again, every single time they jump into the drama, they expose themselves. They go fucking naked. You can see the entire fucking anatomy at this point of the zombie that they are. Everyone is eventually tempted to do the popular thing because the popular thing gives them views, and that's it. End of story, right? Is it true? No. It's absolutely brain rot because that's the opposite of truth, right? The opposite of truth is brain rot. Is saying all the kind of nonsense you can possibly think of, but it sounds factual, so it's like, yes, build your snowman out of factual nonsense, basically. Every person has a dark side. You can always build a snowman. You know, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You can build a snowman out of me and my toxic shit. Alright? Go right ahead. Everyone can have a snowman. It's not surprising to me, to be honest. Nobody's perfect, like Hannah Montana says. And holy shit, is Miley Cyrus not perfect? You know, build a snowman out of Miley Cyrus. Go right ahead. Build snowman for every person imaginable. Am I gonna be impressed? I don't care. I have seen enough. Enough snowman to not be impressed by shit like this, okay? Just because you found snow to build a snowman doesn't actually depict the real person that we're talking about. The real way to judge a person is to take him for what he is. The whole thing. And the funny thing is, if he dips below evil, if he dips into the negative territory, then yeah, he's a bad person. If he dips into positive territory, he's good enough. He's passable, basically. And because society is so fucking toxic and negative, and provably so, there's no reason to start talking about individuals. This whole HEADSHOP thing is meaningless. I just put random fucking face in a thumbnail because it attracts random ass people, but it's a sample of society. Society stinks. I take a sample of society, I ban the shit out of them, and move on with my life to the next video. HEADSHOP is literally meaningless. I can talk about anything ever as long as it's popular, right? As long as a person is popular, and I generally hate the situation that they're in, basically. Let's just call Markiplier's situation, he should probably retire situation. Also, why the fuck are my channels constantly operate on a different level? Markiplier is like, this video shot into the fucking stratosphere. This one gets 0 views. I don't know. YouTube feels unfair. I don't know, unequal. Or I have revealed too much information on a thumbnail and title. Anything is possible, but it sucks. It sucks to just like look at the number and the number barely makes sense, barely does anything, but it kind of makes enough sense so you can like grind these videos out. And here we go. We have this in the end of the day. Yeah. Bro is the most popular. The most popular thing I talked about ever in short form, right? Within 20-minute confine. It's so much easier to judge a person like based on their just overall actions, not particular mistakes that they made, right? Even if that mistake made it like a tiny controversy, like it doesn't fucking matter. What matters is what value do they provide to the platform that they're on? How comparable this value is to other streamers. And to me, this guy is just a good streamer. An example of a good streamer. None of the controversies actually touch his reputation in any way. Actually kind of improve the reputation because he's being attacked. So, I don't know, dude. He's withstanding a lot of attack from a lot of people. What's the premise of these attacks? You be the judge. You have to ask these particular individuals every single time, why did you attack Pirate Software? The fuck is wrong with you, basically? Why did you need that? Do you need to attack other people? Is that your thing? Is that the only thing you do in life? Because I feel like, again, Americans are zombies. That's the only thing they do. Just walk around attacking people. I'm sorry. Some people literally degenerate into being a zombie that merely attacks, and that's it. End of story. At this point, there's so many drama channels, and there's no one particular that's a good one, that's a trustworthy. So we can call them attack channels. Faceless attack channels, by the way. Most of the time, it's faceless. Most of the time, they themselves have nothing on the table, no stakes at all in the game. They don't exist, they just talk about the factoids of other people's lives, basically. Right? It's like, but how do I know that I can trust you if you have no stakes in the game? You do not exist, my friend. You have not talked about anything about yourself. No video that represents you, most importantly. Right? That's the way you know you can trust a person. And obviously, they will never in a million years post anything like this. The first time I had a problem like this is Scandalous Media. I was saying out loud, straight into her ear, what about your life? What about your drama? spill some your own personal tea, and it's like, nah, people don't want to see that. Nah. There is a lot of tea in there, but nah, not gonna happen. Oh shit. Oh fucking shit. So like, okay, I can't trust you. You're just a faceless fucking pile of shit drama channel. Talking about celebrities and the fucking giant celebrities, basically, the biggest of the biggest. And it's like, well, okay, I'm glad that I can't trust you because, what's the point if you are able to attack them, basically? You know, they're not gonna fucking retaliate. They're not gonna give a fuck about your channel anyways. So all of this attack is meaningless. It's just views harvesting nonsense. But yeah, this is that one requirement I have for the slop channels to like just be yourself for once. Just talk about your own life. Do you have any struggles? No? Like, do you have to at least pay taxes? Like, just some basic bitch struggles. You can find them in the pockets, right? Like, something. Something that makes you human. Something that makes you exist. So, the irony is gonna be, you're the loser. Counter, basically, because that's what happens. The hypocrisy happens uncontrollably so. Alright, and we already know that he did not share his personal anything. Okay? He's a loser because he runs a drama channel, for example. Like, he's not providing anything to the platform. So, I don't even have to start watching the video. I see it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you're gonna just, like, slop together, whatever Actman is talking about, isn't it? I mean, do I even have to watch this video? I already fucking shit in Actman's mouth, and he liked it. Alright? I have evidence.
Yes, I said freaking because if I say the other word,
then the world would explode. Would fucking explode, am I right? Oh my goodness.
Will be instantly
I would instantly get 10% less money! Ah!
demonetized, so I
No!
I gotta control myself.
No, I need to control myself. No, you failed to control yourself, you fucking moron. Holy shit. Again, I urge you to hate me, support this guy, and let me just nuke, sink your ship, destroy your life, basically, slowly and surely. You don't have to change. You can keep on believing in popular things. But I will destroy you, you know? There's no other way. Stupid people die faster. Lots of times faster. In so many other ways faster. Stupid people are literally playing fucking shooter video games because they're gonna be the first one to be drafted into war and have the least amount of resistance to the draft. You actually have to build resistance. But I wouldn't tell losers that. Would I? Would I tell that to losers? Would I try to educate you in any positive manner of what you're supposed to do in life? Nah. You do you, boy. You go fuck yourself.
At least
fuck your entire life.
I've seen this guy's face everywhere I turn.
Everywhere I turn because I'm a drama tuber, I'm a slop eater, I see one face in particular right now. It's the it's the full moon, or is it an eclipse, basically? The dramatic eclipse in the sky. I've seen this moon thing everywhere. What is going on? What is people talking about?
Whether that's IG or Twitter or Grindr, well, possible.
Oh, who's the loser now? What an interesting self-deprecating joke that we just had to insert it, to make ourselves not losers.
Grindr, but you know what I mean. Everywhere I turn,
yeah, I don't know what you mean.
Always there, and I had no idea who he was.
Yeah, let's go to 20 points. past 20 points, my brain just explodes. My brain fucking turns into mashed potatoes. Alright? Like, we already have 10 points in 26 seconds. Like, that's overkill, if you ask me. Maybe in like a minute, we get 10 points of, you're the fucking loser. But okay.
Recently, you might think, well, Oscar, since you're always dropping videos, you have to live online. I try to not do that too much.
Live online.
Or else I go, kept seeing this.
Oh, he's insane living online. Why is that? I am perfectly fine. Not insane living online. I'm perfectly fine. That's my thing. I don't have to touch grass. Touching grass is kind of stupid. It's a stupid thing to say. It's the thing you say to a bunch of losers, you know? But yeah, go touch grass, my friend. You look like a loser that could use some grass touching, because I don't think internet life is a life for you. You're going insane. I'm completely fine. I'm completely happy literally living internet life and just having like different channels, like different rooms that I can visit and have different activities. Right? Here's my kitchen, here's my living room, you know, where I allow guests to come in, and here's my fucking gaming room basically. Here's my card game room, like whatever. I have a perfectly healthy internet life. But unfortunately this guy is a fucking loser, isn't it?
I kept wondering
that goes insane.
Who the fuck is this guy right here?
Is that a joke? Is that supposed to be funny? Is that a haha moment of like, oh, who's that guy? Yeah, you keep discovering new people that are ridiculously popular. That's now inevitable. You probably don't even know the list of most popular YouTubers. Like, between PewDiePie and MrBeast, there's probably like 3 YouTubers you don't know about by now, which is kind of insane.
Turns out right now he is public enemy number 1.
And I have to sharpen my knife and also join the mob. Gang the gang.
This guy
That's
goes
right.
By pretty much every single channel you can think of is hating on him.
Yeah, and it's fucking weird. Now, Actman was kind of mild in comparison. He's kind of just like, just apologize. You deserve everything until you apologize. So, Actman being just the fucking core signature across this video, yeah. And again, this is slop because it's react video basically of like, oh, I just woke up, everyone hates that person, let me do the same exact thing for no particular reason. He had no stakes in the game, he never cared about pirate software, but all of a sudden, he has incredible amount of hatred for him. It's like, what happened? Who reprogrammed your brain? Hatred only happens when your frustration grows beyond your capacity to control your frustration. But it seems like hatred is just something you can just have when you wake up. And it's like, I hate you in particular. Wow, that's so much more fun than whatever I tend to do, even though I'm literally the fucking embodiment of anger. I literally, like, live as an anger man, you know? I'm that guy. I know everything about anger you can possibly know, and I know that your anger is the most fucking pathetic version of anger that can possibly exist. Wake up being angry. I mean, like, oh shit, I don't want to talk to that guy, unfortunately. But we still have to get those 5 points.
I'm not hating. I think the word will be critical.
Oh! No! Come on! Don't retract!
Him and calling him out. It goes.
Oh, don't retract your entire fucking title of the video. That would be crazy.
To the Actman to critical. Everyone is calling this guy out, and I was like, I love getting.
Yeah, and it's basically impossible for an American to wake up and be like, well, if everyone hates this man, he must be wrong. Like, the population cannot, the society cannot be wrong. That guy must be wrong. Now, again, people actually can't even judge the amount of hatred Pirate Software was initially getting, and again, Moist Critical absolutely takes like the most responsibility for all of this. But then again, like the dominoes keep falling. There's always like more contribution, and now it's becoming like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Now because enough people said a thing negative towards this guy, it just keeps growing out of control. Like a fucking tornado. Oh, I wonder why Americans suffer from tornadoes. You created that shit. I know you did. That's how you made this tornado. That looks like a tornado to me, right? You're just good at doing this stupid shit. And it's like, how can I possibly just move from this into a natural disaster discussion? I'm not gonna do that. It's just like, it looks exactly like tornado. So you probably created tornadoes as well by doing some stupid shit. All right? Own it up, okay? You're not suffering from tornadoes. You're suffering from yourself. Everyone gets what they deserve.
Getting into a hate train myself. What am I missing?
Aww.
Right? Thankfully, the
you wanted to jump on the hate train. Let's go.
Yakman made this video yesterday.
Thank goodness my authority has informed me of the Pirate Software's downfall. All right.
Why won't he stop killing games? And I got curious, so I started doing my own research about it.
Yeah, his research was like, I clicked on the video. Yeah. Wow. Research. Curiosity. Fucking reputation boost right there. Holy shit. Have you done research on, like, interesting games to play? Because this looks like a fucking slob that people have played since they invented rock, basically. Throw rock at another person. Ha 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 ha. Rock hits person. Person is angry now. Ha 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 ha. Like, please play something different. Then it would be at least interesting to watch, because, I mean, isn't that what you want? Oh shit, your time is up. I guess not. I guess it doesn't fucking matter. So, we summarized this video. Let's do the same thing with all the others. Immediately, but for real, it sounds like shit.
Bullshit and see what our soylent guzzling friend Thor has to say about
guzzling friend. Okay. All right, let's get 10 more points, because our patience should be
gamers
cut in half since we're so successful at finding the losers.
Am I the only one who thinks that nearly every large content creator or YouTuber with a large audience are almost always either shills or left-leaning? Now, I'm not talking about the
Man, that's a different thing. It's different because it's before the drama even happened, by the way.
YouTubers with like YouTubers at one point were actually genuine, such as the Act Man before, he sold his soul to YouTube. The once gamer
accusation that actually benefits Pirate Software's reputation.
Dude, bro, act your Latina queen over these husks of people, as I will never sell my soul for YouTube money and will
you mean the people that support the popular people? Because that's the whole point. Like, they have million subscribers. It's kind of like marriage, right? If you marry someone, now you can abuse them. It's time to abuse your wife, because she can't leave. She can't just file for divorce. That's hard. The difficulty has risen for separation, right? But at the same time, if she does divorce you, she takes half of your fucking money. Oopsies. So, I don't know, like, definitely establishment stinks, all right? Definitely what he's talking about is kind of something, but is it she?
forever be based, unlike
Because based on the voice, I cannot give you a she, unfortunately.
our soy
woke shit in the game. I don't want those in my games. Then go make your own games.
which is
There you go. He gets to, promote his movement. He found an opportunity to promote his movement. What's the big idea, dude? Are you a loser?
always, just a great, amazing.
Again, it's not a she for me. I don't recognize she on the internet at all, in fact. Where are the women, Definitely not anywhere near content like this, but somehow, I mean, who else would talk about wokeness, by the way? But still, like, a man, because they don't like wokeness. Women can tolerate it, but men can't. So, like, my brain does not register. Why would this be a she?
Like, what, bro? You don't like they're all shit? Why don't you just, like, become a director then and direct your own movie then, huh? Like, this is actually some advanced brain rot autism.
No, it's a reminder to show an NPC who is not willing to create anything yourself, right? Because you're gonna fail. You know you're gonna fail. Unless you are willing to be an indie developer and just put out something that's small, that's not overwhelming, that you can manage to create, because the game can be any size whatsoever. You should make them, right? You haven't heard his entire argument for this. You're just fucking misinterpreting the whole thing of what it's like to make games instead of bitching about wokeness in games, right? If you're really, really upset, that's a good energy to put out to make games instead of being fucking little bitch on the internet.
Which we shouldn't
That's
really
the
expect
argument.
any less from an... Yeah, I actually
ex-Blizzard employee,
saw this
okay.
video from What the EGAD.
Alright.
Is better than that, and only uploads slop videos, you know, sometimes, and not all the times.
Cool. You're still a loser.
Real talk.
But on a almost 500 subs
That's a loser mentality, by the way. Thank you for number go up.
in the past, astonishing, right? My Latina empire
Wow, self-absorbed
is
beyond
rising,
belief.
and soon we will be too big to stop, and we will take down all these woke activist companies one by one.
No, you won't. They will remind you that competition is a lot easier than being a little bitch on the
They
internet.
shall crumble.
Or just saying that
I would even say Minecraft went woke. I play Portal Knights, and this feels like a baby game. This feels like feminism when I play it. Every character is kind of like a half baby. The video game looks visually amazing, but it plays like it's missing half of the content that would make it like tactile, like fun for the guys, you know, like leveling up, getting cool skills, fucking doing cool shit. But no, it's kind of oversimplified, good-looking game. To me, this is wokeness as well. This is like women in power. But at the same time, maybe the pendulum has swung and women now get to do their thing, and we will take back the power and do our thing. You know, just pendulum swinging. What can you do? I love this game. All right? I can call it woke, and I can still like it for what it is. Because it doesn't really force, like, women as the like superheroes in your face. I guess that's like when wokeness really feels like shit. When you can truly talk about it and be upset about it. But to me, this is wokeness when it's like such a girly fucking game, such a baby game. It has shitty level of difficulty. There's no real character customization. Everything is clunky, basically, not overly optimized. And there's no real sense of fun besides exploration and pending doom that you will complete the game and there's nothing else to do. You know, you will kill the Ender Dragon by accident if you go too far, right? But I still think the second generation beyond Minecraft might as well just have been made by women instead of by another man. Like, that diversity almost makes sense. Women are more educated. They can produce high quality stuff, which is what Portal Knights is about. And just inject so many like amazing vibes into the game where you can take it slow. You don't have to rush completion of the game. You can just enjoy it for what it is. So to me, wokeness might just be inevitable, and sometimes will be better than the original game, all right, that it was based upon.
that games are ruined because
If we was Kang Shadow.
Again, to me, Kirby is a Vogue game. It's a fucking baby game. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching this shit. But here you go. We have Kirby footage. We will be touching Kirby by force. Kirby Kingdom right there.
And companies like Ubisoft.
He's out of line. But
Are you playing games that you're mad at? Just go play other games.
Again, we do just play other games. Has Thor really not seen the player counts of games like Dustborn, Concord, and Suicide?
Maybe he actually digs deeper and he doesn't want people to be mad in the first place. With the exception, Hearthstone makes me mad because holy shit, it makes me mad sometimes. When Hearthstone is untamed, it makes me mad. When I can tame it, I can extract some fun out of it, and it's a functional, card game simulator. Not exactly the card game, but there's nothing to switch into. It's the best at its category. So my personal play the game that you hate, like half of the time, is still justified. Now, if we're talking about wokeness and like just avoid the entire premise, I guess, but it's like even that is I don't care. What is wokeness gonna do to my gameplay? Exactly. I almost curious. How bad is it gonna get because of wokeness? How does wokeness reshape the game in general? Where's the bad side of that? Like I actually have no idea about any of this. So I'm not yet mad, and I can't relate to people complaining about it. I understand that there's a feeling of invasion to your favorite things, but at the same time, I can't possibly care. I'm not a fucking consumer. I'm not a gamer. That's kind of the reason why I don't care about all this hatred. I'm not a consumer. I'm not a gamer, and I'm definitely not a slop drama tuber that follows the mainstream. Like that's literally the premise of the video is to ban you because you are part of the mainstream and I'm not. I'm built different. I'm better, and you'll find out sooner or later that that's the case. All right. I feel like a train that takes a turn, but most should I have to remember what the train parts are? But they're not telling me the other most important parts. Why? Why? Locomotive, but no. Why, dude? Why are you doing this to me? Caboose? What the fuck? Caboose! It's wagon. Please. Basically, I take a turn, then the wagons kind of just like drift away without a leader. Straight into a fucking nothing, basically. They will eventually stop in the middle of nowhere, and it's like, why are we not moving forwards? What happened? Why are we not making progress? And it's like, the leader left you. The head of the fucking train just left. Didn't care to fucking drag you around anymore. He decided he would be a lot faster if he didn't have all this fucking shit behind him,
Designs while not addressing the elephant in the room.
Design
Why is he playing Kirby?
was very ugly.
Character design ugly and woke? Is that what's going on? It's pretty ugly. Alright. There is definitely a subjective way to look at things. It's pretty ugly. It's pretty like, what the fuck? It's very unusual stuff. Very uninspiring. Annoying to look at. Like low energy. Why have a fat person that's supposed to be representing like a fighter, right? A part of like a military play style. This looks more normal, but it still looks like a fucking zombie. What is this? Right? What is that? Everything is off, bro. The coloring is so messed up, dude. at this point, just make the game sexy, right? At this point, just cave in, and people will love it, right? I used AI to fix Concord. That's how you would do it. It is Vogue because it's scared of making women attractive, I guess. So in a way, like you can still see it like a subjective way people could like this because it is just trying to be different, but at the same time, I don't like it. All right. Oh wow. Also, like, yeah, it's doing so many radical things and intentionally making a person ugly. It's intentional. It's clearly fucking intentional. Holy shit, man. Why was I forced to do that? Why did you do that? I told you, like, stop complaining because you complaining spreads the disease anyways. And if your disease is like shitting on one person and he's proven to be correct and completely fine, you know, just like how I got the most views by saying that he's gonna be correct in the end of the day. If that happens, all of your efforts become exposure. All of your efforts become controversy that you might not be able to scrape off your skin anymore because it exposes how shitty of a person you are. Right now, there's not enough people like me that can expose these fools. You guys are not trained to do that, I understand. But one day will come where, you know, you will potentially also join the gang of punching up to these fools who have a lot of things to lose, right? A lot to lose. Let's see if Roast lives up to the name of Roast. This video is meant to be all in good fun, so please, please, please. No, you sound like a fucking loser. All in good fun. You can definitely say that out loud. You don't have to disclaimer about it. Saying that the video is about just for the fun of it is something you can definitely vocalize with high esteem, with high amount of pride. You don't have to hide it in a disclaimer that nobody fucking reads anyways. Yeah, whatever's going on already, I'm not engaging with that. Oh shit! What's gonna happen? What was that? What was that?
Better known to the community as Roach.
What was that intro?
I mean, this guy's been getting absolutely tore up by the internet.
Absolutely nothing happened. Nothing substantial happened, to be honest. Drama channels did their drama thingy, and that's it.
As of late, and there's no signs with a massive ego.
There's no signs of slowing down. Are you sure about that? Are you really sure about that? Because you had a goal to reach, remember? You had that signature goal. The signs of stopping down, or the signs of slowing down. Why is it so difficult for me? The signs of slowing down, there's literally at least two. At least two. But obviously 4 months ago, it looked like, you know, the end of the world is going to be forever, isn't it? But whatever. Like, it's just always the oddest choice of words that I can't fucking understand. Why do they have such a boost of self-esteem? Because they're delusional. This drama slowed down and everyone dispersed and it's all gone. Alright? I'm the only one talking about it.
Ego.
Don't worry about it.
Hates being the butt of a joke. And boy, oh boy, am I gonna enjoy this.
Enjoy this?
Don't get me wrong. I don't hate the guy. I don't know him enough to hate him. But I definitely have plenty of things
So what are you gonna be enjoying?
I'd like to say about him. Even though there's plenty of others that have had this. Seriously, if fake it till you make it had a face. To be
Alright, accusation.
fair, a lot of people
Number
fell
one.
for it. Yourself as this wholesome streamer slash game developer slash master hacker that was
Alright, accusation that is just a
all for the
portrayal.
people and inspired new up and coming. It's actually insane how in such a short amount of time you have managed to seemingly get the whole internet to hate you.
That might actually be a good thing because your society sucks. You know? The faster you can blow over the drama, the better you're gonna be, you know? Survive drama and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's it.
That's commendable. It takes a certain kind of person to do that. Honestly, I haven't seen somebody take on the internet like this since Jesse Slaughter's father.
Yeah. Bet he's gonna like me when he sees me, you know?
Most satisfying self-destructions I've seen. And it literally stemmed from practically nothing. For controversies that were swept under the rug years ago. But now that all eyes are upon you,
Yes, we have to build a snowman. Uh-oh.
oversaturate the YouTube short algorithm with bullshit takes and shitty Microsoft Paint drawings. That's it.
Like this? What? Microsoft Paint drawings? Like, what are you talking about? Bro is trying to explain concepts. But I guess it's bad. I guess it was bad this whole time. I didn't fucking notice at a time when I was watching the damn thing. Oh shit.
Grind for a new character. And reaching max level
Yep.
usually
You just gonna talk over me? Is that what we're doing now?
Skip.
No, can't do that. You need to explain the whole situation, why things happened, why you did what you did, why in reality it's everyone else's fault and not your fault.
Yeah, because that's his personality. Is to have a honest conversation, not just like concede. Taking a concede is not a honest move. Is just stepping aside from whatever your guy's doing. But he doesn't want to do that. All right, he's gonna stand in front of your face and take the heat. It's a choice, and I actually commend that choice because I don't respect anyone else throwing shit at him, including that guy. That guy's gonna appear into my HEADSHOP drama, potentially. 50-50, you know. Everyone tries to portray themselves as reputable as possible, that they would never have to apologize for anything. Oh wow, we'll see about that.
Lying. No, now that you said that, you have fucked over any good faith that you might have had.
Yeah. I want apology. Wah! It's whining.
If you had just
It's a
apologized.
lot
Now
of
people will not
whining
take
in
any
there.
sort of apology from Dr. K was left speechless at how idiotic and smug of a prick you are.
It is idiocracy. It is like mainstream trying to pull you in, trying to reel you in, trying to make you concede, trying to make you own up to stuff that doesn't fucking matter, right? And just kind of tone your reputation down by default. Either way, you lose reputation. So what's the point of not resisting? You can fight back, right? You can expose all these fucking fools who try to tear you down, who see the other side, but the other side is the side of the demons. Concede is not the option. Let's be honest. And again, what would you do in this situation? Would you concede, and why? See, when you don't concede, what happens? When you don't concede, you attempt to be yourself. So many people will just click one video and ignore everything else I do. And it's like, you think I'm gonna concede to this? But the game is not one video. The game is entire catalog of everything I'm talking about. Even if I'm wrong in this regard, am I wrong in here? In here? Am I wrong here? Like, what's going on? Right? You're not giving me credit for all the things that I do outside of the drama that you are crafting yourselves. That you're attracted to, all these famous people that we have to talk about. There's no escape. You see, there's no escape from the skibidi of pasting someone else's face. There's nothing even next to his face besides hatred. Like, this guy was actually, like, very considerate of pasting himself. Oh my god, thank goodness. Thank goodness we know who's making the video. Some Halo freak. I can't wait for the Dr. K exposure because it's about, like, he opened his mouth. It's over. Bro's gonna lose like 10% of reputation right this instance.
Over the last 2 hours, there's something about the way that I hear you talk that rubs me the wrong way.
Something is rubbing on me. Something is rubbing on me, and I have to judge you for it. It's not my fault that something is rubbing me the wrong way. It's not my fault. It's yours. the way he introduces the problem is the most degenerate thing. I was like, I have bad feeling about this. Oh, shit. All right, articulate. All right.
There's something about the way that you talk that seems...
No, stop. Articulate. What is it? What is it, bro? Oh, it takes time to articulate. Oh, shit. Trying to capture your degenerate feelings. Even though you're a doctor, you can't capture your own feelings. Are you that fucking stupid? What? What was that pause? Again, bro just fucking puts up a clip that discredits both people. This guy and that guy discredits themselves by, like, this guy was actually talking about, like, idiocracy. He is bringing up an actual concept that most people understand. Idiocracy is like people making wrong decisions in mass making a terrible decision. And this guy is just like, something is rubbing me the wrong way. Let me think about it. You know, let me just find something in the pockets that I could fucking accuse you of.
dismissive.
Oh, dismiss. Oh, you're just kind of like dismissive though. Like, you know, like everyone is attacking you. You should be like, very sad about that.
I think sometimes the things that I talk about in regard.
So I want you to listen to this phrase.
Sure.
This gets misconstrued as arrogance, but in reality, it's this.
Yeah.
That is the most arrogant statement on the planet, bro.
That is the most arrogant statement on the planet. We can just keep going. You made the same statement. Who's gonna have the hot potato last in their hands? You know, who's gonna make the most arrogant statement? I wonder. I absolutely making an arrogant statement right now because I know no one else will. It's over. It's over. He will not clap back. That's all I'm saying. I can make the arrogant statement of like, you did it just now, you know? Wow. You held on to something for your dear life. Oh shit. Again, I don't want to drill into this because it's pretty shallow waters. It's just what they fucking do, right? Is this over there? I feel bad about this particular thing. That's right. Oh, wow. The most arrogant statement in the world. Wow, that sounds pretty fucking arrogant, okay? The world record of the most arrogant statement. Oh my, shut the fuck up, Dr. K. All right, tone it down a little bit.
Bro.
Holy shit, man.
Like, tell me I'm wrong.
Okay.
Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, you found something to hold on to, and it's like, please tell me I'm wrong. Oh, I will win this debate. I have something in my hand. Oh, shit.
I don't see it that way, but all right.
And you laugh it off, like if you accomplish something.
Oh, no. Panic attack. Panic attack. Everyone's having a fucking meltdown, bro. Everyone is melting down, and it's like, yeah, dude. You got sucked into a vortex. It was a vortex year. You got fucking fooled, my friends. You spend way too much time focusing on whatever the fuck this guy is gonna say to you, you know, because you're a bully. Okay? It's just that simple. I don't care. But they care so damn much that it's fucking clown world, bro. It's literally clown world. They care so much. Is there the ultimate thing, you know? And again, it will tone down. It will slow down. And that's the moment when these idiots who have been sucked into the vortex, who have been holding on for their dear life, for the most meaningless shit, who has been wasting their life to do this whole nonsense, at some point they will let go because there's nothing to hold on to. It's like, well, people got bored of that topic. I guess I'll move on to something else. But I'm gonna be like, stop right there, boy. Let's continue. Please take back what you have been holding, because that's your reputation right there. And I'll just take it nicely out of your hands. So you understand that you have nothing. You have always nothing. Because you were about to just leave it behind anyways. For another shiny thing. Oh, shiny popular thing, isn't it? Oh no. See, the thing is, What problem are they trying to solve? Why can't they just let this guy go? Why is he the criminal that robbed the entire convenience store of YouTube? Oh shit. What happened at this point? That is insane to me.
yourself. Now, as shitty as this is, was it enough to ruin your reputation? No.
It's horrible direction. That's awful, dude. No, eat my tire. This shit sucks.
I love the eat my entire ass meme. It's just a cool thing. Like, no one else said anything as cool as that. It's a cool thing to say as you are a contrarian to something, right? Eat my entire ass, dude. I don't care about you. You have my entire ass to eat. The entire catalog of videos to eat, alright? If you approach it just a little bit differently than everyone else, if you have a little bit of dignity and diverse opinions about something and not just like vomit your brain damage immediately after you react to something that I've done that you don't like, if you can at least be a different set of American, I will appreciate you much more. So eat my entire ass. Yeah. Not spit into my face, eat my ass, not spit into my face. All right? Everyone can do that. Everyone does that uncontrollably. I'm not impressed whatsoever. But if you eat my entire ass, I might be impressed. I might be impressed, guys. And since I'm, like, not impressed, I will not respect you. If I'm not impressed, I will not hear your fucking words, just like you probably don't hear my words. Maybe you're not impressed by my work. So we'll have to agree to disagree, except there's a problem. You're banned. You're banned. How is that a roast, though?
Playing victims,
doesn't
saying
matter.
that, well, fuck, there it is.
Pirate software fans have reached a new low. They've started brigading my channel in mass.
Reached the new low. I have not met a Pirate Software fan yet. But okay. The Coding Jesus. Oh shit! They clapped back on the Coding Jesus because he fucking deserved it, bro. Bro was debunked. Get out of here, dudes. You guys are fucking filth. I'm done. Let's watch bonus meme Pirate Software style, alright? Evil monologue, let's go. Let's go, that's way better.
With it guarded, Gold Tanner will be an easy target for assassination, and Count Orlando with
Ha 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 ha!
Evil always loses. Not because their plans aren't good, it's because they won't shut up about them. If you're evil, don't tell anyone what your plan is. Just do it. You'll win.
with his own.
Yeah, I mean, it's the predictability that will make you so weak and pathetic. See you guys next time. Oh wait, 90% of comment section was predictably fucking stupid. Uh-oh. Goodbye.